Nice to meet you too. You can put your
Thank you. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I have an extra copy of my resume for you.
Oh, thank you. So I just want to go over, I want to clarify. You're here to apply as a model for our next model management agency.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So I'm just looking at your resume right here, and I already see that you have some experience in modeling. Can you tell me about that?
I participated in a whole bunch of fashion shows at my high school. I walked on the runway modeling. I walked on the runway modeling things that my peers and my classmates had designed, and it was a really great experience. It was a lot of fun. That's what really piqued my interest into modeling. I mean, I just loved being kind of like being the center of attention and just like showing what I have out there. It was a lot of fun.
Okay. So do you, do you think this is what sparked your interest in modeling?
Definitely.
And do you want to pursue further in this career, or how is this for you?
Yeah, I definitely want to. With your company, I definitely want to make a name for myself and really kind of get out there and really present myself in a very fashionable way, kind of like to get everybody's attention.
Okay. Well, for our company, we sort of like to, our models, we like to have them be sociable, and because they reflect on our company. How would you say that you interact with people and photographers under high-stress situations, and maybe when you're hungry and, not the happiest?
Yeah. I think I'm a very personable person. I'm actually a tutor right now for international students, so I kind of communicate with them all day and really teach them more skills on oral communication. So I think I'm very patient and very personal person to really talk to. I'm very friendly. And also with a photographer, I know what a photographer is looking for because I've taken a photography class here at Hofstra University, so I know what it's like being on the other side of the camera. So I know what a photographer is looking for.
It's very useful, very useful. So if you were to join our company and our agency, what do you think you can, you can hope to accomplish with our agency?
Like I said before, probably to create a name for myself. And I really want to kind of teach people to break their fashion barriers, because I'm really not afraid of being really out there. I'm not afraid of really what people think. So I think, like your website says, it's not about liking clothes, or it's just about the way that you wear clothes and what looks right and feels right on you.
That's good. Do you have any other skills or interests?
Photography is definitely one of my interests. Maybe later on in life, I'll become a photographer and maybe link up with your modeling agency if I need models and really work on some really great projects. I really just want to establish myself and kind of be able to throw my own ideas out there later in life.
Okay. Well, being a model, you have to come in at odd hours and odd times. It's lots of traveling, and our company is located in New York City. Do you think you'll be able to make the commute?
Yeah, I'll be able to make the commute. Right now, I attend Hofstra University in Long Island, but in the fall, I'll be transferring to Rutgers, which is back in New Jersey, but it's still only a train ride away from New York City, so I don't think traveling would be a problem.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do. Can you explain what you mean by being a fit model? I saw that on your website. I wasn't really sure what that meant.
Well, a fit model is a model where designers, they put the garments on your body to resemble a realistic human body to see if they do fit, and that's why we need certain dimensions.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Does having tattoos affect my chances of becoming one of your fit models?
Having tattoos limits your chances of certain, job opportunities, whether the photographer wants tattoos shown or not. So it just really is just up to what you're wearing and who the photographer is.
Okay. And will I ever be asked to model nude or in lingerie or bathing suits or anything like that?
That opportunity may come up, but that's ultimately your choice. Nothing is forced upon you. That's whether you want to do that or not.
Okay. And when should I expect a response?
In a week or so, we'll have someone call you.
Okay. That sounds great.
Okay. I think that's all for now. And
all right.
Thank you very much for coming in, Jenna.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Daniela, how was the greeting?
It was really nice. I like her smile, and she was very welcoming to me. So.
Jenna?
It was nice. It was like, when I came up here, I asked how she's doing. She's like, I'm great. She gave me a nice smile, so I felt really welcome.
Okay, very nice. Danielle, what did you think of the interviewee's response to your questions?
I was really impressed with them because I asked very general questions where, I mean, I didn't have to ask her where she went to school, but then like she figured out a way to, squeeze that in, and I thought that was really good. And even questions that sort of sounded similar, she was able to like reinforce what she wanted to say and then add some more.
Mm-hmm. What did you think about the questions that were asked of you, Jenna?
I think I was able to answer them. A couple of them I kind of stumbled a little bit, but I think I answered them with enough depth, and I think she got the point of what I was saying, got what I was the point I was trying to get across.
One thing that your classmate could do better for next time?
During the interview, because I mean, when we were just like sending out emails in the beginning, I mean, I sort of like took that as the first step of the interview process.
Okay.
So I had to ask her for her resume, and like I wish she would have been, hey, here's my resume, like that.
Okay, so definitely in the interview as well, you always want to be forthcoming with that information, right, because you want something from this person who is a part of the company. So make sure you always have that on hand, as well as, do you have a copy here now for?
Yeah, she
Okay.
gave it to me.
Okay, so you want to make sure you have that throughout. Jenna, one thing for your classmate.
I don't know. I think she did a really good job. She kind of calmed my nerves a little bit. Like as we got into the conversation, I kind of started flowing better.
Yes. Very good questions, Daniela, and you worked in some of the qualifications that you're looking for into the question and asking her how she would be able to accomplish that or work with that. Jenna, you started to get really in tune with answering the questions. At the beginning, it was a little iffy. What I would caution you for is your word choice. And some of your classmates have done this too. I've had experience in XYZ and stuff like that. Remember we talked about language? That's generational language. My generation doesn't say that. So depending on who you're interviewing with, oh, that's cool. Be careful of your language. And that goes for your classmates as well. Good job, ladies.
Thank you.